Hey guys, it's Brittany here and I'm back with another tutorial for you guys. I don't exactly know what I'm going to call it, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it and that you will like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one, alright? Bye! Hey guys, I'm just starting off by doing my eyebrows as usual, and I'm using Anastasia's Brow Wiz in the color Caramel. And I am just filling them in, overlining them a little bit on the top, following the line on the bottom, and then filling them in. And then I will use my spoolie to blend it out to make sure that there's no harsh lines and that it looks like those are how my eyebrows are naturally going. I did fast forward this clip up a little bit so it wouldn't be too long. And then I'm going to go in with the Naked Naked 2 Basics palette, and I just wanted a matte color to put into my crease as a transition shade because the palette that we're going to be using today is an all shimmery shade. So I just decided to use this neutral color from this palette. There's plenty of neutral matte shades that you could use for your transition shade. It doesn't really matter in this tutorial as long as it's some type of brown transition shade. And then I'm going in with the Victoria's Secret Most Wanted palette. It's a trio, and I'm not sure if they still have this palette at Victoria's Secret because I got it a few years ago. I'm not sure if it was limited edition or how long they keep their products around because I don't have that many makeup products from them. But yeah, I'm using a Too Faced Primer Potion to prime my eyes, and I'm just putting it on my eyelids and underneath. And then I'm taking the darkest color in the Victoria's Secret palette, and I'm using a flat shader brush, my one that I always use, my favorite, and I'm just going to put that on my I'm just going to be putting that on my lid, just half of my lid. I am going to be going darkest to lightest with the colors, just switching it up a little bit, so I'm only putting it about halfway on my lid with a flat shader brush and just packing that color on. And then I'm just going to take a clean blending brush, or you could have that matte Frisk shade on it if you wanted to. It really doesn't matter that much. But yeah, I'm just going to take the fluffy blending brush and just kind of blend that harsh line out. But I feel like it kind of takes some of the color away, so you have to touch that color up quite a bit in this tutorial. Then I'm taking another flat shader brush, a different one, because I'm picking the middle shade, which is a little bit lighter, obviously, than the first shade that we put on. And I'm putting that on the rest of my lid up to my crease, and then I'm going to take I think I'm going to take a flat shader brush, another one, it's a larger one by Sigma, and I'm going to be putting the lightest shade from the palette, and I'm going to be putting that from my crease up to my brow bone and underneath my eyebrows. And then we're just going to take a fluffy blending brush, the one that I used earlier, and we're just going to be blending all of that out. And here I go packing on that color again because I feel like when I'm blending it, that some of it is coming off, so I'm just retouching up these colors right here. And then I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and blend that out again. And then we're going to go ahead and go to our face makeup. Again, I'm speeding up this clip right here to so you don't have to watch this forever. And my beauty blender was real dirty. I need to clean it. So I'm just taking my L'Oreal True Match foundation and a damp Wannabe beauty blender. It's a beauty sponge by Real Technique. And I'm just pressing that foundation into my skin and down my neck a little bit to make sure my face and my neck match. And to set the foundation, I'm just going to be taking a e.l.f. Kabuki brush and I'm going to be taking what's left of my Laura Geller foundation powder, and I'm just going to be pressing that kabuki brush into my skin, as you see right here. Yeah, I'm just going to be pressing that into my skin, and my daughter was wondering what I was doing, I guess. But yeah, I'm just pressing that into my skin on my face to set the foundation. And then we're going to conceal underneath our eyes. Off camera, I did put a different concealer around my nose just because I feel like my nose has been getting really red lately. So you don't see it on camera, but you can kind of tell it's a little bit lighter color. It's not as light as this NYX foundation, concealer. That's why I chose to put that under by my nose. It looks a little weird right now, but once I blend out the concealer underneath my eyes with the damp Wannabe Beauty Blender, the beauty sponge, whatever it's called, then you can't notice that I have that around my nose. It just gave myself a little bit extra coverage around my nose because I feel like that concealer that I put around there is very thick. It's called like, what is it called? I'll look at my drawer. It's called Boo Boo Cover Up, and I got it in like a Ipsy bag, I think, one time, but it's a pretty thick concealer, so I like to use it around my nose if I want to conceal extra there. And then I'm going to, of course, set my concealer. In this next clip, you'll see me taking a BH Cosmetic flat brush, and I'm going to be taking the Balm's translucent powder, and I am just setting that under eye concealer so we can minimize creasing. Now I'm just touching up this color again because I got a little of my foundation on my eye, so yeah, I'm just touching up that brown part, and then again I'll take a big fluffy brush and kind of blend that harsh line out right there. And next we're going to be prepping our eyelashes for some falsies, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm putting mascara on my top lashes, and then I will also be putting some mascara on my bottom lashes, and then off camera I'm going to apply my eyelashes because I tried to record it again and it just, like, my face was completely out of frame. And yeah. So in this clip, my fake lashes are on, so I'm just using mascara some more to blend them together to make sure that you can't tell where the difference between my fake lashes and my real lashes. Then I'm going in with Too Faced bronzer in Chocolate Soleil, and I'm just contouring my cheeks here, on my temples, and underneath my chin. And then I'm going to go in with my favorite blush for summer. It's this Milani blush. And what's the color? The Milani blush in Berry Amore 03. And I put that on my cheeks. And then I'm going to use my favorite highlighter. You'll be seeing this in a lot of tutorials because I'm obsessed with it. But this is the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop by Becca that she collaborated with. I'm applying that on top of my cheekbones. And I'm using a stippling brush to blend it all together so there's no crazy harsh lines. And then of course I have to smoke out my lash line, so I'm taking this pencil brush from Sigma, and I'm using the darkest shade in the Trio palette, and I am just going to put this shade on my lower lash line and get it as close as possible. And I feel like I always get eyeshadow in my eyes on my contacts and it drives me nuts. But yeah, I'm just touching up a little bit of color on the lid too, right there, making sure that it's in my inner corner. I don't have any highlight in my inner corner today. And then next we're going to apply some lip liner. This is by Jordana, I think is how you pronounce it. Just lining my lips. I need a lip liner for this melted lipstick I'm going to use because I feel like this melted lipstick is a little bit difficult to apply. I feel like the applicator is why it can get all over your lip, so you just have to be careful, and you definitely need a lip liner with this. So I'm going to be using the Too Faced melted, I guess, is it liquefied lipstick? I'm not exactly sure what it's called. And I don't have the color off the top of my head either, and it's in my car. Yeah, I'm just going to be applying that. If you want to know the color, let me know and I'll let you guys know. but I just really like the way this color looks with my complexion, and I've been doing so many nude lips lately that I thought I would do a bright lip for you guys. So just apply that, and that completes this tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!